EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. From the City of Angels and the Los Angeles Country Club, this is live third-round coverage of the US Open Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen. Secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
A great position to be in on this opening hole, though it is a long look at eagle. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And with that, he's back to 2 over. The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee. But this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the barranca. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and he's able to get it back to 1 over. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway, and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. Okay, not too bad there. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. We come now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard fourth. The biggest issues to contend with here: greenside bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Nope. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 2 over par. The fifth is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas & Bell configuration. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features 1 par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee. And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? A little bit of green to work with here as he'll try to get it out and let it run. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he will definitely not say no to that. Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards. All you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass and running them onto the putting surface. This is a tough test. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 1 over. The second of the par 5s on the course is this one, the 547-yard 8th hole. This is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course. A well-struck drive should have a reasonable chance to reach this green in 2. But beware of the barranca left. And bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Not much left here for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's got it back to even par. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunkers short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now this for birdie.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right, putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4-10. But this hole lacks in length. It makes up for in bite as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at level par. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11th. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290 yards. Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely. And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at even par. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green, with a large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
not much to this one. It's for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest hole on the course with the shortest, the 124-yard par 3 15th. Players, of course, will note the bunkers that ring a good 70 to 80% of the green, but the most distinctive feature is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot. Okay, that one's dancing. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Now a 7-footer.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. The final 3-hole stretch of long par 4s begins here with the 542-yard 16th. This hole was renovated to more closely resemble its original design, and its fairway connects to the 10th in a nod to the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with 2 more up near the large green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 17th, a tough field, 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing on the course to a pot bunker. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. The closing hole here on the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a stern test at 492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. That's going to be a third round score of 67.